Hello everyone, today I'll be teaching you how to solve the Rubik's Cube with the beginner method. Let's get right into it. I'm going to be making a series of videos step by step to learn how to solve this cube. The first thing we're going to learn is how to make the daisy. At the end of the step, your cube should look like this, with these white edges around the centerpiece. So now let's get right into it. Scramble your cube. Alright, so first you want to find this yellow center. So find it. It's always going to be the opposite of the white center, if that's helpful. So if you have a piece, you have to find your first white piece, and I found one here. It's on the white center. If it's on the white center, you want to turn it up twice to get it here. And if you have another one, you have to make sure you find an open slot of these, because if you put in the same place, nothing will happen. So you have to find another empty slot like these and move it and put it in by moving whatever lid on twice. If it's on this side, like this, if it's on this side, then do the same thing, but move it with your left. So yeah, that's the first step. The next case you can have if it's on the bottom layer. So how you can do this, first you have to make sure you get to an empty slot, because if you move this up, this is going to break away. So get to one of these empty slots, like this. So you're going to want to move it up to this middle layer, then move the top layer to, again, because if you move it here, nothing will happen. So move it back this way to make the empty slot, and then bring it up. This step is mostly just like intuitive. So yeah. Now the next way you can have it is kind of similar, but it's on the top this time. Remember that if it's on the top, if it's on the top, but yeah, it'll be on the top, then mostly you won't have like a piece that's like already there, because that's not possible. It'll just be there, down there. So if it's on the top layer, you want to bring it back into the middle layer again. For the top and bottom, you always just want to get into the middle layer, and then get the empty slot, and there's one left, this one, and then move it up, because if it's one of these, like, it just won't work. It won't do anything. So you want to bring it there. The last case, if it's just in the middle layer, then all you need to do is just turn it up and make sure it's the empty slot. That's probably the most important thing that people get confused on in this first step. So yeah, and it's all the same things on both sides. If you prefer going this way and then moving it this way, you can, if you prefer the left side more. But I prefer right side more, so I just bring it to the middle layer and up. So yeah, those are all the steps for the daisy method. And I'll see you, and now for the next method, will be in the next video, is when we make the white cross. See you then.